So how to prevent yourself falling victim to one of these scammers, fraudsters, part 1. How you doing, guys? Memoirs of a Trader. Now, in this particular video, I had a conversation with a student called James yesterday, and he, when it comes to his business and what he does for work, he deals with chartered planes and private aeroplanes that people hire out. And so he told me something quite interesting, and we were having a discussion about the fraudsters, the scammers, and how the FCA are slowly are clamping down on them. And then he made me aware of something that I actually didn't quite know. Now, I knew a lot of people were taking fake pictures of jets and posting it on their socials, pretending that's the life that they live. But I didn't know to what extent. So he told me that the company that he deals with chartered planes, the pretenders, they go to them, they give them 400 quid, a couple of hundred quid, just to take a picture or a couple of pictures with the private jet in the background. And then they're posting it on their socials so that you believe that it's their plane, or that they've chartered that plane, when it's false. Like, that was new to hear. I wasn't aware of that. I was aware of the pictures that they post and then they put it on their background and then take a picture. But I wasn't aware of the chartered plane technique. But another technique I'm gonna make you aware of is the Lamborghini technique that they also do. So, and this happens quite often. So you ever wondered when you go onto someone's Instagram or any of their socials is just filled with supercars? There's so many supercars, McLarens, Lamborghinis, you know, Ferraris, Mercedes, and you're thinking, how in God's name have they got that much money that they can afford to own about 15 of these supercars? Because they're not Floyd Mayweather, where they have an underground garage with loads of Bentleys and Rolls Royces. No, yeah. But somehow they've got all these cars. So what they do is they go to a supercar rental place or a car rental place, and all they do is they know someone in that rental place. Again, they give them £100, couple of £100 or euros, and then they bring a suitcase with their clothes in, and then they pull the car out, take a picture with the car, they get changed in another outfit, drive around the corner. All right, got to pause, car coming. Okay, and continue. So, yeah, so then they'll drive around the corner, change clothes, take another picture, drive somewhere else, change clothes, take a picture, and then on their socials, they're posting one a week or one every few days, and then you believe it's their car, but it's not actually their car. I remember coming across one company who claimed that this Bentley was theirs with a private number plate. And you know, on your phone you can get these tools which will give you the details of the car. The car actually wasn't registered to that person whose company he was a CEO of, you know. So the fraud literally goes from the top to the bottom of many of these companies, you know. So a lot of you guys have got to read between the lines, you know. Look past all the BS that they post, you know, because if they're really posting £100,000 profits, 70 grand profits, yeah, number one, why are they still living the way they live? Yeah, because all you see is like Gucci sliders around a pool beach somewhere. Guys, if you've got 100 grand which you're making weekly, you're not like that, you know. So you've got to read past all that type of nonsense, look past it. Yeah? So I just thought I'll just talk to you guys about all these little fraudsters that we have floating around. But the FCA are clamping down on them, as you know, because a lot of their Instagrams are getting shut down, which is great, you know, because no one likes a fraudster. And here's a little stat: with all the students that I have, I would say between 60 and 70% of all students who are part of PFX have been scammed, yeah, by someone, a company of some sort, in the past before they wound up to me, you know. And that's a high percentage with the amount of students I have. 60 to 70% have been scammed by someone, and some of them serious money, 30 grand, 20 grand, you know. But another thing I'll say, guys, if someone walked up to you on the street and they tapped you on the shoulder and they asked you, could you give me 20 grand please? Are you going to give them 20 grand? You're not, are you? Because they're a complete stranger. So why do you trust people on the internet to then give your money to them? It doesn't make sense. Now, there's nothing you can do about it when you realize you've been scammed and you try to complain, because the authorities will tell you that, did you willingly give money to them? You're going to say yes because there's no contract. Then they're going to say you're liable because you gave the money to them. You know? And that's why you can never get your money back. But here's a tip. If any of you have used PayPal to pay for any of these fraudsters, yeah, you can contact PayPal, tell them what they've done, and PayPal will then investigate. 30 days later, 30, 40, 50 days later, hopefully they will compensate your money back, you know, and then there will be a flag on that fraudster's account. So that's a tip for anyone who wants to get their money back, who have been scammed in the past via PayPal. So don't give your money to strangers and people that you don't actually know. You know, guys, wake up, yeah, and smell the coffee. Okay, so now let's talk about Photoshop and beach pictures. Another common one. So a lot of these social media influencers, and this could be in any industry. It could be the social influencers of the ones who take the holiday snaps, traders, car enthusiasts, watch enthusiasts. A lot of them are very, very good at Photoshop and other editing software. They're very good at it. So they can really, really sell that dream in a picture, because number one, it's their job. And these guys earn some serious, serious money from doing so. And in all honesty, fair play to them, you know, because it's a business in itself, you know. But when it comes to trading, what they're doing is selling a dream to make you then sign up to them, and they're not providing that dream because it's still a dream, right? So you gotta look at how clean these pictures are. Yeah, a lot of the trader social influencers, what they'll do is that they'll post a picture of their chart at a beach, or they'll post it somewhere where the sun is shining down to really show that life. But I've tried this. I've tried to take pictures of my screen and my trading bits in front of the sun and in nice backgrounds, because obviously I actually travel, so I go to these nice places. No Photoshop around here, yeah. But it's very hard to get a clear picture of your screen because of the glare, because of the background. It's very hard. But these guys have picture perfect screenshots of their charts in these locations. How? It's impossible. It's impossible. Photoshop. Yeah, these guys are very good at Photoshop. And so you've got to look past that. They build websites which are great. They look fantastic. They can really sell you that dream on a website. Yeah. And they'll go onto Google, get loads of random images of people on Google, write fake testimonials, put it on their website, and you believe they've got 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 subscribers and students. You know? One question you should ask them all: can you show me evidence, proof of somebody that you've made a full-time trader? Because ultimately that's the goal, right? You want to become a full-time trader, you want to live this lifestyle, so prove it. Can you show me, can you give me contact details of a name or someone that you have made a full-time trader? Because that is basically what your business model is based off, right? And then see if they can do that. Now, a lot of people can't actually do that. They can't even make one person, they can't show you one person that they've actually made a full-time trader. How you doing, guys? You know, other hikers. So they can't do it. So that should show you that their course or their teaching or their methods or their signals, yeah, are actually bogus. Yeah. So you've got to show people. And you're going to see as we go through the videos of Memoirs of a Trader, I'm going to interview actual students of PFX who are now full-time traders. Proof is also in the pudding. Ask them to show you in real life how they trade. If they can't do it, move on. Go find someone else. Yeah. So they're the warning signs, guys. And I'm sure I'm going to do another video to talk more about fraud and what I can do to help prevent you guys losing money to any of these guys. And to be fair, I don't mind. I teach trading. I teach trading. But this isn't a video for you guys to then come and join Presh and PFX. No, I don't care. You don't care. I'm just talking to you guys. You know? So I'm just trying to help you not lose money to other people. Because if I've just told you 60-70% of my students have lost money to them, a lot more of you are going to fall victim to them because they sell you that dream. They tell you in a couple of sessions, in a month, in a week, you're going to be able to trade. Impossible. Impossible. I've been in this game for 8 years. It took me numerous years, yeah, to even have, I couldn't even say I was a trader. Just to have that base level of consistency, yeah, that you need to be able to trade. Go 8 weeks of consistent profit. 8 weeks, yeah. Then you're starting to show some consistency, you know. What's up? Oh. Views, guys, views. Let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to try go up there. Someone's cabin. Someone's hut can't go up. Don't worry, we'll carry on. So yeah, not what we thought. So it's locked at the top. It's probably someone's little den that they've made there. So now, old Russian tradition is that there's an old witch who scares children. What's the name, Popsy?
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga?
Yes.
Baba Yaga, yeah, who hides and lives in these and scares all the children. It's a Russian tradition. That's what we thought it was. So we thought that we should check it out, yeah. Little fairy tale. Anyway, so yeah, just wrapping up. I'm more than sure I'm going to do another one of these videos where I'll expose a lot of these fraudsters and especially the ones who show their trades and the ones who show their MT4s or 5s. Remember the ones that show that real account? Fake. Yeah, so I'll show and expose all of these another time. Other than that, guys, have a good day. We'll catch up soon. Take care. You see, I was just on the phone to Vas, yeah? To Vasim, yeah? He told me that it's been absolutely raining last couple of days in London. And he goes, he's saying, good, I hope it rains in where you are. Because right now we're in Austria. I kid you not, it started to rain. It started to rain. This guy jinxed my life. Thanks, Vas.